Street American here, and I have some real depressing news for y'all today. The picture you're looking at right now is the Fukushima power reactor, all four of them actually, prior to the earthquake. And so we're going to move on from here. The next picture we're going to be looking at is going to be, of course, after all the meltdowns have happened. You can see the venting is going on in number 3 and number 2. Anyways, what I need to tell y'all is they have over 6,000 spent fuel rods stored in these facilities. Each building has like 1,000 in it, and that's the bad news that I've got for everybody today. What you're looking at right now is a website that is detailing a meeting they had back November 15th to the 17th, and it discussed storing spent fuel. And that's what the PowerPoint that we're about to look at discusses as well. Excuse me. Anyways, they don't have a place, or there are off-site facilities that they store these spent fuel rods at, but right now they're running at 90% capacity for these spent fuel rods, and they're stacking up. The pools that hold them are at 90% capacity, and they use probably 700 fuel rods a year. And basically what is happening right now is they have admitted that the rods that are in the number 3 reactor that are being stored there are melted down. The water's almost gone in the pool, and I just want to make it known that these rods, they do just as much damage as active rods do. There's just as much radiation in those whenever they melt down as the ones that they're using at the current time. So this is going to bring us to our next slide, and as you can see here, it shows storage status of spent fuel at the Fukushima Daiichi plant, and you can see that they are running at 450% of total core capacity of the 6 plants. The next slide that you're going to see, it shows that there are 6,291 assemblies, which corresponds to 90% capacity of the pool. These pools are almost full, folks, and these rods are going to burn down to nothing. And as you can see here, here's another graphic of the pool. There's not much I can say about this. It's happening. It's happening now as we speak. The steam and the venting that you see that's happening is a direct result of these spent fuel rod pools empty, and the rods are melting down now. It's just like inside the reactor. Those rods are melting down. These rods are melting down. The whole facility is melting down, folks. And quite frankly, this is going to be a world event. And I just wanted to make sure everybody knew about it and was able to prepare the proper way. This scares the hell out of me. Just the fact that the Japanese are so complacent about it and don't give any information up. And it's supposed to be acceptable. Today they had a press conference and they confirmed that the number 3 reactor storage pool, the water's basically gone. The rods are melting. In the number 1 pool, the water's going fast, and there's nothing they can do about it. They've got that, they're dropping the little, sprays of water, but those are disintegrating in the heat before it gets to it. You can see that they're melting from the venting that's happening. I'm basically speechless here, folks. I don't know exactly what to say. If you're wanting to stop and read these particular slides that we're going through, feel free to stop your player and read as much as you can. I suggest you read the whole PDF that I'm broadcasting to y'all. It's very informative. What I'd like to talk about now is an article I read today where TEPCO went to the government of Japan and asked if they could pull their workers out completely. And think about this. they want to abandon the site. Now, if that doesn't tell you there's nothing they can do about it, and this whole thing is about to go down, I mean, just go up like, 14 Chernobyls, then I don't know what else is going to, open your eyes. So, for those out there, please make the preparations you need to. If you're going to be affected by the fallout, then you need to make these preparations now, because as you can see, the iodine is no longer available in the United States. Folks, I want y'all to take care of yourselves. Stay out of trouble, stay out of harm's way, and if you have anything that you want to offer, please feel free to contact me. And brings us to the last picture. It's number 4 and number 3. I mean, look at the rubble. You could see it's venting at all times. Anyways, goodbye, folks, and take it easy.